Hi everybody, it's Carmen here. I'm back with an Coffee Lover 2025. I'm back with another video. Uh, Sorry that it's so late. I honestly forgot what day it was, but I'm just gonna hop right into it. Today's video, where I'm going to be talking about some of my favorite makeup products and some of my other makeup products, and stuff that I use daily. Some of the stuff I don't use daily. Um, I have this big makeup box that a lot of my makeup is in. The stuff that's in this hefty Ziploc bag is stuff I use a lot. Um, so, um, Rare Beauty, one of my favorite makeup brands. I've ordered stuff from online quite a bit. This is my Rare Beauty foundation brush, which I used it yesterday, so it is going to be dirty. It's a little bit dirty. I have two foundations. One was too dark. This one is just right. This is the darker one. It is 360W. And it was this color. It's a little bit more of a tannish, more darker color. It's too dark on me. Even though I am black, I am mixed, and my face is ends up usually being the whitest part of my face. Right now, though, and you can't tell because of the really bad lighting, my face is a lot tanner, and I'm a lot tanner because of being outside in the summer. But yeah, this is too dark. One of these days I'll have to swatch this for you guys just so you guys can tell the difference when I get a ring light and a makeup light mirror. Um, but yeah, it's a beautiful color, but it's way too dark for me. This one, sometimes I get worried that it's too light, but then when I actually go in good lighting, it matches my skin tone perfectly. This is a 290N foundation. As you can tell, that's literally, this is a 360W, and this is a 290N. World of difference. This one probably would work better on like my arms and stuff, which obviously I don't put foundation on my arms or anything like that because my arms are darker than my face. But this one, and I did actually swatch this because like I said, my face is tan due to it being summer here where I live. So I thought maybe I'd have to like mix them or whatever, but no. This one is still perfect. I used it yesterday. Perfectly fine. But I will try to show you. This one's a lot older and I might throw it away because I don't use it anymore. This is gosh, hold on, this is what the color looks like in this shade. So it's way too dark. I'll try to swatch it for you guys. It's probably not going to show up too dark on my hands, but when I put it on my face, because this is what it swatches when it's on my hands. Again, you can't really tell. It blends into my hands. But when it's on my face, it's way too dark. Because like I said, my face is a lot lighter than my arms. But this is the one that I use. This is the color that I use. And as you guys can tell, that's like a night and day almost. There's a world of difference between the two. Not that big of a difference, but there's definitely a difference. You can tell which one's a little bit more made for people that have a little bit of a tanner face than mine. My face is always known to be a little bit more my face has always been a little bit lighter skinned than the rest of my body, so yeah, that's just how it's always been, and I have struggled to find the perfect foundation for a long time until I went on Rare Beauty's website, and I kind of did my research and kind of figured out what my skin tone was, and I like ordered it, and I was like, oh, please tell me, and then I swatched it as soon as I got it, and it's perfect. So this is the first time, I think it was last year, that I actually was able to wear foundation that actually fits me, because a lot of times when I would go to Sephora or a makeup place and have them swatch it, whatever they gave me would either be too light or too dark. But this one's perfect because, like I said, I have a lighter skinned face. So this works really well with it. Even now in the summer. But luckily, I still have this one if I need something that is a little bit more darker, but I don't obviously want to just use this because it's too dark. I will say, when this goes on my neck, sometimes it does seem like it washes me out, but it ends up blending perfectly because, again, yeah, my face is lighter than it appears. So I'm going to show you kind of the stuff I have in my Rare Beauty bag, some of the things I use. This is my normal primer, the Wet n Wild Impossible Primer Base. This is what I usually use. I actually have two of them because Broke Girl vibes, I try to have two on hand just in case. Granted, I should have just bought one because I don't do my makeup that often. But right now for primer, I'm using the Always an Optimist Pore Diffusing Primer from Rare Beauty because I got it like for free when I had ordered a new mascara. But this is the lid. Obviously, this will maybe last me a little while. It'll probably last me a while because I don't do my makeup all the time, but I do use primer. One of these days I'll have to do a makeup tutorial for you guys. Not tonight, obviously, but yeah, oh, my elbow just popped. And then this is the mascara. It's a little dirty, sorry. But it's the Rare Beauty Black Mascara. It's my favorite. It is a bit on the pricey side, but if you just buy it by itself, it's not too bad. And these are what the bristles look like. I already have naturally curly eyelashes, so I love it. I don't really use eyeliner that much, but this is the Wet n Wild Breakup Proof Skinny Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. This is it's a wet eyeliner. I don't want to get an expensive brand of eyeliner because I don't really use it. This is the CoverGirl Clean Invisible. It's a CoverGirl Clean Invisible loose powder in 110. It's translucent light and it actually works really well on top of my foundation. At first I thought it was going to be too light, but then when, like I said, I put it over my foundation, it actually worked really well. I actually really want to get the Rare Beauty setting powder. And I want to get the press-on powder. It's kind of like this, but I'll show you. It's the CoverGirl. I'll show you the color. I used this yesterday. It helps lock in my foundation. And it makes sure that my foundation doesn't go everywhere on my clothes. This is the color. It's not like light. It's not the lightest color they had. And unfortunately, the store that I go to and that I work at does not have a lot of colors to work with when it comes to this. So I got very lucky that I was able to find it. My favorite thing, my favorite Rare Beauty, it is Enliven, the Liquid Illuminizer. I love using this with all my makeup looks. And I'm kind of just going to show you guys what the products that I use the most, because I have a lot of makeup, so this video would be really long if I actually sat and went through, you know, everything. But this is Enliven. It's gorgeous. I could probably do a makeup walkthrough part 2 just to show you guys some of my other makeup, but this is Enliven. Gosh, this lighting is so bad, but that's Enliven. It's so pretty. This is the main blush that I use. It is called Virtue Blush, and in Rare Beauty, of course. I have so much Rare Beauty products. I need to do like I don't think I have enough Rare Beauty to do in it like a haul at the moment. But I need to stock up on some more Rare Beauty stuff, and then maybe eventually I can make a long enough video to actually do a Rare Beauty video. I just don't have enough stuff right now to do that. It just wouldn't be a very long video. This is Enliven. It's very pretty. It's a very light blush. I wore it yesterday. Very pretty. I really like it. Oh, and I use the daytime, I use the daytime version and the nighttime version. It's Equate nighttime soothing makeup remover towelettes, and it says compare to Neutrogena night calming makeup remover towelette. So I use the nighttime version, obviously, to take it off, but if I make mistakes or have to take it off during the day, I'll use my daytime ones. I need to buy more, but they're just the cheaper ones. At our store, they sell, I think, like 99-cent ones, and I don't trust that. My face is very sensitive, so I try not to put like products that are like cheap on him. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys. Oh, yeah, this is the other one. This is Beloved, another Rare Beauty blush. It's a darker one. I still think it's really cute. It's really cute. I really like it. And then y'all are gonna find this crazy, but I have like 3 setting sprays. This is the Rare Beauty, and I want to order more of this. This is the Rare Beauty spray. It's the Always an Optimist 4-in-1 mist. It's amazing. It smells amazing. But then I also have Maybelline New York Lasting Fix makeup setting spray up to 16-hour wear matte finish. And then I have e.l.f. Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray, Shockingly Fine Mist, Major Makeup Grip. e.l.f. It's summer, and I also sweat a lot, even not in the summer, so it's really nice for me to have a setting spray. It's very important. And unfortunately, the really top of the line ones are very expensive. Like, a lot of people always tell me about, oh, I don't remember the name of the brand, but they have the best setting spray, and it's like $40 a bottle. So I ended up just using these 3. And it's okay. It helps somewhat. Obviously chapstick, candy cane, of course, my favorite. My sister actually, and I'll show you guys this, it's ColourPop Lilac You a Lot. She got me this for Christmas. So there's Cloud, Imagine That, Ghostin', Wake, Wake Me, Fluff, Trainwreck, Zoned Out, Iffy, and Filtered. It's a pressed powder palette. And I'll have to show you guys one of my favorite palettes. And my sister actually lent it to me. But yeah. Cloud is broken. But this is the palette. I love Iffy and Filtered. I love the purples, the more darker purples. I love Fluff too. I love sparkles. Unfortunately, as much as I love purple, I don't really have a lot of purple shirts, but I wish I did. And she got me this palette last year that I like constantly use. And I'll show you guys some more of the brushes. This bag holds this brush is what I use for my pressed powder and for my other stuff. Well, pressed powder, and I use it for to wipe away any like excess. This one I use for highlighter. This is actually the brush that's the brush my sister bought me. This is from Dollar General, to believe. I use that for my blush and my bronzer and whatever. And I'm not going to take the time to show you all these, but I will say these are my makeup brushes for my eyes. My sister bought all of these for me. I bought the little baggies, but she bought the makeup brushes. This is what she bought me for Christmas last year. It's a Pretty All Set 2 You Can Be Cosmetics. Obviously I love the packaging. It's purple. Again, it's going to be messy because I use this basically all the time for my makeup. It's like my go-to makeup palette. So they have Warm Up, Light Up, and Color Splashes. Again, it is very, very messy, so excuse that. But I use this a lot. It even has bronzers and highlighters on here that I can use. As you could tell, it's very well used. Keeping it real on this channel, I'm not gonna like try to sugarcoat or clean it up. I use it a lot. It is my go-to makeup palette. I love it. My sister got me these two. I love them. Obsessed. I also have I'll show you guys I guess a couple of my favorite cookies. I kind of want to save that for another video, like a part 2, but I'll show you some of my favorites that I have. This is the Fenty Beauty. It's called Uncensored. It's a red one, and if there's one thing to know about me, I love red lipstick, whether it be red lipstick or red lip gloss or red lip balm or the lip souffle. But yeah, this red is very bright. It's very beautiful. I love it. It's one of my favorite ones that I own. I really love Ascend by Rare Beauty. It's one of my favorite ones. Another one of my favorite ones. It's a very pretty pink. I love Rare Beauty in general, but another one that's really special to me, so I guess I'm trying to like, is the MAC Selena palette. This came out in 2020. My sister got this. She doesn't really wear makeup, but I do, so when I moved here, she gave me this. And this is what the inside looks like. There's no names for them on the back or anything like that. It's, oh wait, it's Me Siento Muy Excited. They Almost Has Captive Heart. Live in Concert, It's a Texas Thing. That's just what it says on the back. So my sister bought this and she gave me it when I moved here because I wear makeup. This is my MAC Selena Queen of Cumbia matte lipstick. It's very pretty. It's used, obviously, as you can tell, but there is a rose, and I love this one. I love a little brighter red, but I do really like this one. It's very pretty. I don't remember the name of it, but there was a red, like, I don't know if it's like classified as a lip gloss or whatever that they had for MAC Selena, but by the time I went to buy it, it was sold out. Which I'm not surprised because it's very popular. I mean, red is a very popular color, and especially when it's related to Selena Quintanilla Perez. So, I mean, I wasn't surprised, but I also was kind of sad. I was like, oh, I really wanted that one. But yeah, another one that I bought and really loved, it's Aladdin Whole New World. It's very pink. I love Aladdin. I love the animated Aladdin. That's what I grew up watching. I also have Raja. I thought the packaging was very cute. It's Aladdin MAC. It's very, very cute. I don't have very many MAC products. This is Magnif Eyes Electric Violet Edition, Rimmel London. I don't use that one very often, but I have it just to have it, I guess. I should do my makeup more often than I do, but also it's expensive to restock it, so that's another reason why, like, I don't always do my makeup. But usually when I do, I kind of go all out a little bit. Also, story. I went to buy because I love Zendaya, and back then in like 2019, she had a contract with Lancome, and I went to buy one of the lipsticks that was called Rubies. Had a Z at the end for Z. I got so excited, I walked in there, I thought I grabbed the red one, checked out, didn't even care to look, walked out of the mall, went home, and by the time I got home, I realized I had bought, it was a nude color. Very beautiful, but that's not what I wanted. I was so upset with myself. I don't know why I was a dummy and didn't check. And this is the one that I bought on accident. It's Rose Nature by Lancome. I only have like 2 Lancome things, and I'm going to be like very transparent. I only bought them because Zendaya. This one obviously I've used, but this is the one I did not mean to buy this. I meant to buy the Rubies, which again, Z was at the forefront of, what do you call that? Advertising. So, and it was like a bright red, like a bright / deep red, almost deep red, if that makes any sense. But like I said, I walked in there for one product. It's all I had the money for, but I wanted to go for a drive. And I bought this being confident that it, because it said Rubies. So I was like, okay, this must be the right one. And I nabbed it and I went and bought it. But I'm assuming someone didn't put this back in the right place, because I know for a fact it said Rubies and it had Zendaya's face on it. And I grabbed it and I should have looked still, but I didn't. And like I said, by the time I got home, I realized that I did not grab the right one. She also was like, she advertised their perfume. And I did have a perfume of theirs. I don't remember what it's called. Very beautiful perfume. Not beautiful, but very good smelling, I should say, perfume. Yeah, that's kind of my walk through some of my makeup products. I'll have to do a part 2 to do more. And I'll definitely have to do a makeup tutorial. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. But yeah, I hope you guys kind of enjoyed watching me kind of go through my products that I use the most and some products that I really love. And I hope you guys will be back to watch this video and the next video tomorrow. Yeah, thank you for watching this video, and thank you for watching my channel. If this is your first time on here, welcome. I hope you enjoy my channel and my videos. Bye. Have a good night.